Hey everyone, I hope you're well. This is CoinsKid. Just going on to Ethereum. Once again, thank you for your support. Okay, big CoinsKid crew. So we did break on the 3rd point resistance just there, and I still think there's money to be made in this particular chart. Okay, so if you're looking for a lovely little trade, I think from this point we're looking at a continuation of around about 25% for Ethereum to actually come up and tag that eventual target, which was given the CoinsKid crew way back there when we broke out of that level of resistance on the 3rd point of contact. Okay, so we're looking at many of these trades on many altcoins. For example, there's one that we've traded recently on VeChain. It's doing incredibly well. So far so good. From this point bottom here, we've gone sideways, and right now we're compressing and we're looking to break out, and the confluence with the technical target on the 3rd point resistance for Ethereum and that target just there is the fact that we're in the technical target of an ascending triangle. So until we start to break down back below all this support, which you can clearly see here, the confluence of this level of resistance being support, we broke out, hold its support, and we've gone again, is basically coming back into the pattern. So until that day comes, I think that remains a target, and at that point we could look for some profit area taking on your longs or swing opportunities, whatever, but I think that remains a target for the time being. Okay, so like I've always taught you, the technical pattern at play is play until it's invalidated away, basically. So the invalidation right now is if we start to roll and don't get there and start to fall below the ribbon and so on and so forth, fall back into this pattern, then we have to look at that, there's some kind of bull trap. But right now I'm going to give it the benefit of the doubt. We're looking incredibly bullish across the market right here, and for the continuation, and this particular move here, the fact that what we might have is some kind of 1, 2, this is a 3 coming up, we look for some kind of 4, 5, so on and so forth. If we do start to see 5 waves within this particular leg, it would indicate to me this is another bullish impulsive move, and then we'll look for a 3-wave counter to come back potentially to this level of resistance as support, and then look to go again and attack these highs, and then eventually from this point here, what we're slowly but surely doing is working our way back up to each point resistance point, and this is something we've traded so many times. So equally here, on this breakout, when we've come up into this resistance point, if you move to the left, you can clearly see, look at this little leg of support where we lost it as support and never backtested it resistance. So I remember relaying this to you the whole way down here. I'm buying Ethereum, sorry, I'm going to say XRP, because of one simple thing, the God candle backtest. We eventually had that, found structure on this previous level of resistance, which was a compression pattern of an ascending triangle, broke out to the God candle, found support, and we're looking to go again. So technically, Ethereum's looking pretty tasty and no one's looking at it. Okay, so I'm still in the trade, I'm doing incredibly well. I've been adding to my spot positions on Ethereum. I think we are in an overall target, providing we start to come up the stairs and we don't start to break down and lose the structure of the the beautiful 1, the 2, the potential 3, 4, 5, so on and so forth. I think we're looking for that. I think we're looking for the 8k target, and that is a target I've had for a very long time, and I'm most definitely looking to lock in some profits at that particular point as well. So is there any other confluence to that particular level? So like I've always taught you, okay, if this has been a monster wave 3, which is absolutely possible, and we've had the irregular wave 4, this is why Ethereum never rolled into that big sort of horrible heinous bear market. All it did was have a big ABC zigzag, which I gave you the targets for, and it's got compressed from left to right. It's looking to come up. Then in theory, like I've always taught you, the wave 5 runs out of steam. Okay, so this is a final 5th wave that's coming up. It runs out of steam, and usually typically we do target the 1.272 fib at a minimal. So if we take a look at that right now, you can clearly see there's a little bit of confluence at this particular level. If we get the wick above, then we're done basically. So if right now we've got some kind of 1, 2, this is a 3 coming up, we get a 4 and a 5, something like that, then you're done. You've got your 5 waves from there, and right now, boom, you're on a 1.272, and my long-term target, which is around about $8,000 right there, which I've had since way back in 2020. I've relayed that message to you. So I wish everyone the most luck. But as soon as I see the invalidation of such, I've got to respect that. I think that Ethereum's looking to come up slowly but surely into them targets I've had for a very long time. So what I'm looking for from this point, to flip bear on Ethereum is really simple: a breakdown below the CoinsKid buy and sell ribbon, which is bullish signal at the moment, and equally the 20-week EMA. If we start to break down below that, then yeah, we're looking pretty nasty. The 20-week EMA for Ethereum is this yellow line here. Okay, roughly, what is that? 2225. If we start to turn that into resistance from this point, we're looking at a bigger macro correction. So until that day comes, like I've always said to you, the trend is your friend until the end. Respect the trend. So from this point right now, Ethereum may be looking for a further upside of around about 25% into that technical target at 35444. Okay, for Ethereum right there. Hope you understand that update. Stay healthy, stay strong, stay tuned. I keep you updated on Ethereum as best I can. Okay, thank you for your support. Take care, everyone. Bye bye.